everybody. I hope we're starting off a new vlog because I can't remember the last time I picked up the camera. So we're back. I hope you are all doing really well. I could not get out of bed this morning. Well, I actually did originally. I went up to my office at like 6:30 this morning to grab my laptop because last week we went to the Yankees game spontaneously, and then Thursday, Friday we had off, so I left it in the office. And today I was going to go in, but I just wanted to work from home because I have a seminar that I'm hosting tomorrow for all of our stores, and I kind of just wanted to be at home and be in my own space and focus on kind of rehearsing and reading over the material. So I grabbed my laptop, came home. I got back at I left at 6:30. I got back at 7:15. And my head hit the pillow again, and I did not wake up until 8:15. I took a long morning nap, if you will, and I was just so groggy and not feeling it. I was gonna come home and work out, and I was just nope, it's not happening. So just wanted to share that with you guys because as much as I like being a morning person, I just have those days sometimes where I'm just we can't do it. Welcome back to the channel. I figured I would start the vlog even though I was kind of hesitant about it because we're gonna be starting to pack this week. Polly and I were just talking about it this morning, and this Thursday will be 2 weeks away from when we're moving. And I think I started 2 weeks ahead last time, and it kind of crept up on me a little bit, but nothing too crazy. I know if I'm in a pinch, work will let me work from home, which will be nice. But I kind of just want to be organized. And I have another home item that I wanted to show you guys. But before that, I got in this Say Beauty Rose Glow gel. And it came in a little PR package with another sample size of this. And I'm just kind of freaking out because I love Say Beauty. I actually have one of their face products, and that's one of my favorite things to use as a base under my foundation. And this I think is going to be right up my alley with the glow drops that I used from Rodeo Beauty that I just ran out of. So I'm really excited to try this out, and I figured I would actually show it to you guys. I'm also wearing this little airport sweatshirt, that's the name of it, from Rumored. I just placed another order with them this morning because I love their stuff, and there's a really cute dainty white top that I want to that I wanted. So I got that and their tote bag because you can never have too many reusable tote bags. And then I have my pajamas underneath because this is where we're at today. I also just made a coffee. I'm laughing because you guys know that we don't permit negativity over here. I will always take constructive comments, but someone was just why do all the YouTubers just drink coffee and talk their heads off? And I'm okay, well, if you think that that's what we do here, then you can unsubscribe. But obviously I deleted the comment, but I'm just you know what? I do drink coffee and talk a lot, and that's okay. And it's just a part of the personality, and I'm I don't really find a problem with that. But every time I drink my coffee now, I just think of this salty person who's commenting that all I do is drink coffee. Okay, so I just put on the Glow serum. It's exactly how I pictured. It's a really thin texture, which I like, because typically these types of bases are thicker because they're more of a serum texture, but this is a lot thinner, which I love because it's not pilling. I'm actually really rubbing it in because that's one of the tests that I do with a skincare product, and I think it looks really nice and glowy. I'm just gonna top off with the new Say blush that I bought last week. It's so funny because I bought this blush in that literally I think 10 or 15 minutes after I purchased this after work, Say Beauty had messaged me, or they emailed me, and they were would you like to try the Glow serum? And I was this is kind of crazy, but yeah, I love this blush. It's in the shade Sweetie, I think. And then this brow gel, which I know I do a terrible job of updating you guys with products that I use, but this brow gel I feel is the one thing that I haven't failed to share with you guys after I bought it. And it's a little pricey. I think it's $25 or something, but these always last me so long. I use them every single day, and it's 3 or 4 months I think that these last me. So it's you know, cost per wear. But the one home thing that I wanted to show you guys is actually our mattress, because I just filmed a couple of stories for Origin, who had gifted us the mattress, and I'm so excited about it because we've had it for a month. And again, same thing with my makeup products. I like to update you once I've actually used them, or if I use them with you. And we've been sleeping in this mattress for a month and a half, and it's been absolutely amazing, especially with like the summer heat. We tried to keep the apartment like cool, but not like crazy to the point where we're paying for like a ton of air conditioning bills and stuff like that. And the mattress itself is like cooling to the touch. So it's like nice and refreshing. And I'm also like that in the winter too, because I wear like full-on pajamas to bed, like it's an outfit. So I always have like pants on and stuff in the winter. So it's nice to have like that cooling touch. But it's been phenomenal. I took some clips earlier, so I'll insert them now. But it's just a really nice, like, adaptive mattress. It's super high quality. I also love the way that it looks. You guys know me, like, I'm very, like, aesthetic, and even though this is something that you literally never see because the sheets are always on it, I just love the way that it looks. It looks really sophisticated, very well put together, and it's, like, twice the amount of thickness that our old mattress was. That definitely needed to be replaced, and we've just been loving it ever since we unrolled it. Thank you to Origin for sending that over. We were so excited to take this over to the new apartment. We figured we would have a queen bed for the next few years, at least in this place that we're moving to, and we're hopefully staying there for 2 or 3 years. So yeah, it's just been a dream. I've been getting the most amazing sleep of my life, if I wasn't already doing that before, but I just like fall asleep like a baby in this mattress. So I'll link the one that we have. I think it's the Hybrid Pro, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll link the exact one that we have in the description if you guys want to check it out. So I've been talking for 10 minutes, like, so sorry, but I feel like this is what happens when I start the vlog in the afternoon, because I just have so many thoughts, and I'm like, we need to get them out, because apparently you guys are all my therapists. But what's really fun is that I had to take all of our sheets and everything off the bed, and I just replaced them last night to film the actual like mattress, and now I have to put it all back on. But we're gonna enlist Polly for some help, and I had to work around that stuff because his shirts are drying and then he hasn't unpacked from this past weekend, which I haven't either, and my stuff is in the front hallway. But I was like kind of trying to film this way, so you guys will notice that in the clips, but that's just reality. Good afternoon, you guys. Today's Tuesday, and I just gave my, what's that called? Yearly seminar. It was 2 hours long. I spoke for the entire time, but you know, I'm gonna come and pick up the vlog and talk even more anyway. I'm like dressed in a little linen number, and I have a slicked back bun. You guys would have seen me getting ready before, but I was kind of like in a weird headspace this morning. I was like kind of stressed for some reason, even though I had reviewed the material so much and I like made the necessary adjustments. I just felt like a little bit uneasy, I guess, but there were like 70 people on the call, which was great, and it was a really nice turnout, and we only had one mistake that wasn't my fault. It's lunchtime and I wanted to make something healthy. I have leftover cod from dinner last night, but I don't really feel like eating it. So instead, I have my pot here, and I'm just gonna do like a hard-boiled egg, like 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then half of an avocado like toast situation, because yeah, I want something like healthy, but I don't want to eat the healthy thing I had last night just because I feel like it's too soon. And then we have a ton of errands to run later in the day. I'm gonna work until 5:30. I have to go to the post office. I have to go to this beauty supplier called Credo. It's like a clean beauty boutique, so I'll take you guys with me. It's in SOHO, and I need to film some things for a brand, and then I also need to do a little like jewelry collaboration. So lots to do. Hi guys, we're back from my little outing and I'm still sweating. I'm wearing this like linen midi dress that I kind of showed you guys before, and I thought it was gonna be like flowy and nice, but I just don't think in any outfit I would have been safe outside. I want to show you guys some packages that I picked up from downstairs before we finish off work for the afternoon. So the first one, this actually came a couple days ago, and it is the Smashbox Always On foundation. And you guys know that I am more of a tinted moisturizer person than a foundation person. So I'm always really curious to see how the textures of these, and also I don't always get shade matched. So this is a little, actually, it doesn't look that far off. I think it might be a little bit tan for my hand, but maybe if I blend it on my face, it'll be fine. With a beauty blender, I think that is going to look really nice. I have the shade M10N. Next is actually, speaking of Jenny Kane and me wearing this dress right now, I have a package from Jenny Kane that came in for the month, and it's just a little linen set. So I actually have this set in beige, and I wear it all of the time. It's a really great travel outfit to wear in the summer. It's just very comfortable. It's easy to throw over a bikini if you want to wear it to a trip, and then also use it as a cover up, and then you can wear them separately as well. But it just has those shorts and then a matching like wide cuffed button down shirt. I got the shorts in an extra small and the top in a medium. You're not really gonna be able to tell with the way that I'm holding it up, but really great linen. Jenny Kane does a very soft linen. I find that like H&M and Zara, even though it's 100% linen, it's usually quite itchy. But I know that Jenny Kane is not in everyone's price point, completely understandable, but if you're looking to invest in your pieces, or maybe you just want to get like one or two things for the summer, then this is a really great brand, and I do have a code for them. I think it's Jenna E15. If not, in the description box I'll put the correct code. And then I also got this nice lightweight, they're doing like cotton sweaters, which I really love because I always want to throw on a knit over my shoulders, but obviously it's a little bit too hot today and throughout this past like 2 weeks for me to be able to do that. But like going into the end of summer, I love throwing a little sweater over my shoulders, especially if I'm wearing like a mini dress or something like that, just to kind of keep you warm when the evenings get a little cooler. And I got this little ivory kind of pearl stitch number with these nice natural buttons in a size small. Really cute. I also kind of tend to bring a sweater to like a restaurant, because even if it's hot out, it's always freezing and air conditioned inside of these places. So I just bring something to kind of keep me warm just in case. And then the last thing is my form outfit. I chose the top and bottom in a size small, so I actually want to try this on because this is my first time ordering from them. But I did biker shorts because I've been wearing them non-stop, and I'm always trying to do wash to have my biker shorts out of the wash so I can wear them. And the branding is just Form on the back there, kind of like their same logo as the app. And then I got the racer tank top because I don't have enough of these. I have one from We Wore What, and I love wearing it just because it's more coverage, especially if we're going for a walk and I want to wear biker shorts. I don't want to wear a sports bra all the time, so I like having something that's more long line and extra coverage. There are pads built into this too. So I think it's a really great construction. I love when companies like this make activewear because it's almost like created by people who live in it. Same thing with like makeup brands. I love that like Charlotte Tilbury and Makeup by Mario created these brands, and they are makeup artists, so they know what people want, and they just do a really great job. So I'm excited to try that on, and then maybe I'll just chill out in that for the rest of today because I need to go to the post office and I'm like dreading it because of my little errand that I just ran. It was like steam heat out there, so but I do need to go today because I have Poshmark packages that need to go out, and also a couple of returns that I cannot delay any further. I'm gonna go chug some water. No more coffee for today, even though I desperately kind of want one. I was gonna pick one up from Le Cabra on the way back, but I didn't want to take too much time out and didn't want to spend any money. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday. We are up bright and early. We're headed to the Lost Draft, which I haven't been to in a very long time, to meet Sammy and Bella, who lost a couple of troops this morning. Hathel ended up needing to go, I don't know why this is so bright. Hathel ended up needing to go into 9 a.m. meeting, and Avery slept past her alarm. Sorry for exposing Avery if you're watching this. Happens to all of us. But I'm kind of in my old neighborhood. We're passing Butler on the side here, but I'm headed up to Broome Street. I just took a video in this outfit, just stuck my phone to the wall as the content creators do, and got that done. But I have another one for the same brand that I need to do after this. So we're gonna go grab a coffee, change after I take pictures in this, and then we will head up to the office for the day. But that's the plan for this morning, and just thought I would check in with you guys because we've really just been at home this whole vlog, I feel like, and now we're finally in SOHO. So I figured I'd take you guys around. We're not on the cutest block right now, but we will be in a couple of minutes. And I'm on time, which is a lovely feeling. It's also like 83% humidity today. Just a mere 83. Okay, we parked right next to a parking garage here. But this is outfit number 2. The girls are done shooting.
All done.
And
Sweating.
all done. All done. And we're heading off to the office now. Bella, are you going in or you're working from home?
I'm my days
The dream.
ahead.
Oh, perfect. I'm like complaining, but I'm only going in today and tomorrow because I have a summer Friday, so I don't know why. Why am I even talking? Oh, we also got dirty chais all around. Well, regular chais and then a dirty chai, apparently. Okay, let's go to the office, huh? Okay, looking like a sweaty mess. But we're done with the work day. I'm back in the apartment and I just picked up my packages, and I think that this is yes. Okay, so I needed to share this stuff with you guys. By the way, my hair is up in a bun because like I just don't know what else to do with it. I think with the length that I have right now, and also just like the heat, it's just a bun day, and like these little whatever. So we've got my sleep code pajamas from the event that I took you guys to a couple vlogs ago, and they have a nice little handwritten note that says we're wishing you sweet dreams, which is so cute. The founder was there and she is the sweetest human being, so I'm just like really happy to share and support them. So we've got this cute little custom tissue paper packaging with the cutest pair of summer pajamas. Like I am not even kidding. So I got these embroidered, but this is the pajamas that I chose. I did a long set just because the fabric was so lightweight, and I did these blue stripes. I don't know if it's because I just feel like these are very Hampton-y, or like they would look cute with a cup of coffee in my hand, if you guys can imagine. Is that just me? But I love this pattern. I think these are 100% linen, which is amazing. And anytime that a fabric is like fully, yeah, they're 100% linen. And then this is the matching PJ shirt. So freaking cute. I think I got these both in a small. Yeah, no, this is an extra small with a cute little JE embroidered on the collar. So needless to say, we will be wearing these tonight, which comes at a good time because I need to switch over my pajamas anyway. I only wear them for like 3 or 4 nights at a time, just because I usually shower at night and I'm like, I'm clean when I put them on. Okay, then we have a little controversial package. So this is from Aloe, and I had been hearing that people were starting to call aloe chuggy, which this is a new word for me. I think I only learned what chuggy was like last year, but it basically just means like cheesy and tacky, and I'm like, when and who decided this? So I look it up and found a video on it, and basically all the reasons were like ridiculous. I mean, in my opinion. If anyone else has like more solid, I guess, proof about the fact that aloe is like going out, then let me know, but I don't feel like that's actually happening in society. But basically they were saying like they have no clear logo. And I'm like, well, their name is Aloe. It's like pretty sure. I don't think they need to have like a symbol with the logo, and it's always recognizable because that's the name of the brand. And then they were saying they don't have any like clear, or they have like these predictable celebrity endorsements like Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. And I'm like, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley rocks. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know. There were a couple other things too, and I was just like, oh, the other thing was like they don't have like a core product. And I'm like, you guys know where I'm going with this. But anyway, in spite of that, I ordered something. I got a workout set. I know this is on the heels of me getting a Form workout set, but I only have Aloe like yoga pants, like the ones that flare out, and the tank top, like a racer tank. It's not like a athletic material, so I wanted to try one of their sets. We've got this really pretty sky blue color. I did the ribbed biker shorts. I think just on the heels of ordering the Form set, I wanted something a little bit different. And then we did this V-neck bra. Truthfully, because this style was not sold out and the other one was, I need to see how much the boobs will be boobing in this top. Because I don't really like to be exposed. I like to feel secure, especially if I feel like running after my workout for a little bit. I want this to be like supportive. So I'm gonna try this on probably later tonight, but we have a very exciting event tonight. My friend Sammy, who you guys saw in the vlog this morning, hit 10K on Instagram, and we are so proud of her, and her roommate and her friends are throwing her a little surprise party. So I am actually heading up to Brooklyn in a little bit. I'm gonna sit down and edit the rest of a vlog so I can get it up maybe for tomorrow morning. But we're gonna head up to Brooklyn after that and do a little like surprise happy 10K celebration for her, which I'm really happy to be there and support her, and I'm so glad I was able to make it because tonight's typically date night, but Polly was super understanding, obviously. I mean, we live together, we see each other every day, and so we're just gonna do either tomorrow when we have a packing party, or twice next week. Was that it? I don't know. They need to change. Honestly, I kind of want to wear this with like a white tee. But that's also the problem with these colors. Like, I try to get colors with workout stuff to be fun, but at the same time, I'm like, what does this match? And I guess I could just wear white sneakers and just shut up about it, but. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I am about to get dressed for the gym. I slept in a little bit later today because I didn't get to bed until like 11 last night after we went to Sammy's 10K celebration, which was so fun. And I also forgot that we have Aperol Spritz happy hour tonight, and we're going to a place that has like a huge thing of Aperol. So I'm gonna take you guys along to that, but I wanted to show you my pajamas before I put on my workout set because I'm gonna head downstairs and do my Form for the day. But the pajamas are so stinking cute. So comfortable and like lightweight to sleep in. Okay, yep, let's get the day started. Hey guys, I'm so freaking late, but I'm just doing a quick outfit check before I leave for the office. This dress is from Jenny Kane. I wish YouTube was in real time because they're doing a sale right now on dresses, so this little one would be on sale. It's really nice and flowy, goes all the way down to my ankles. But I do have a code that's live with them all the time, so I think it's like Jenna E15, and you can get 15% off. So if you're looking to get a classic little summer dress, and this is a really nice one. It's like a cream color with these sort of like rust toned stripes going through. And then while I'm up here, my necklace is from Cosenza. It has these like 3 little dangling medallions here, and I thought that was really pretty just to kind of tie in the look. My bracelet is Alexa Lee. It's like this tennis bracelet. Is that gonna focus? Yeah. These are really affordable and they don't turn, which is amazing. I haven't taken this off since I got it a couple weeks ago. Rings are still Shabella, and my earrings are these little tiny ones from Anina Bang. You guys have seen those before. Shoes, I'm wearing espadrilles. They're from Cezanne. They're like this closed-toed little heeled espadrille. They're so comfortable. I haven't worn them all season because they were stuffed underneath behind another pair of shoes on my shoe rack, and I was like, where? Because I wanted to wear those specifically, so I was like, I need to kind of find them, and I did, along with this necklace. So yeah, we were very intentional with the outfit. We are headed to a little Tuscan themed happy hour, so I felt like this outfit would work. It's not necessarily like a Saint Laurent type of outfit, but we do have this sort of like warm tone thing going on in the store, so we'll just pretend like that's what we're going with, okay? Coffee's from Stumptown. Let's head into work. Also guys, lunch for today. Pizza in a bag from last night. Perfect. Morning everyone. It's Friday and we have a summer Friday working from home. Vanessa, my twin sister, is going wedding dress shopping today, and my older sister's coming in, my mom's coming in, and her future mother-in-law is coming in, and we're just gonna have a nice girly day. I've already gotten up earlier this morning because she finished a night shift, so she was sleeping here for the morning, and then we're gonna get ready and go in a little bit. It's almost 12:30, or it's a little bit past. Yeah, it's a little bit past 12:30, so we have to get ready. We've just been watching Wimbledon in the background, and I went and did a quick workout, and I just heard Vanessa sneeze, so that means that she's awake. And we're gonna start getting ready. We're gonna grab a coffee before we go. My mom's on her way in right now. I just talked to her on the phone. She's trying to have me find the cheapest parking garage in New York City, which is a little bit of a challenge for me, even though I think the one next to our apartment is pretty cheap. So I'm just sat here at the kitchen table doing some editing things and getting new footage in to edit the next vlog, because I put one up this morning. But yeah, I'm very excited to have a little girly day and take you guys along. And then tomorrow I'm going antiquing with my friend Jenna. So yeah, lots going on here. Oh, she's up. Good morning.
Pronto.
What?
Hair tools, pronto.
We took the subway up to the Upper East Side, and I'm grabbing coffees for Vanessa and I before we start trying on dresses. Okay, just secured the coffees. I'm sprinting to Pronovia's, which is the first appointment, and we're super excited. Mom.
With the glasses? Can I take the glasses off?
Yeah, I was just telling you to wave.
Oh, look who's here. What a surprise.
Welcome in. Surprise.
Tomato roll.
What do you guys think?
I
like this space one. I don't like the suspenders.
For this, the one you
It's
just
halfway
really
through
gentle.
my
I think it needs something else.
I think that one, although I was just like enamored by it, I think it logistically is too much.
Which is the
Just parked the car and we're headed to Vanessa's second appointment. We dropped them off because we needed to find parking and we were already like 5 minutes late. So here we go. Appointment number 2. And Vanessa already found some contenders at the first place, so we're in pretty good shape. Here we go. Oh, this way. And we also need some food because we're hungry. Bye. Lovely bride. We are back home and I'm freshly showered. It's actually kind of late now. It's around 10:45-ish or 10:30. Paulie went to a friend's birthday dinner at 7:30, so he's still out. I am just getting started on my skincare. I did the Olaplex number 6 bond smoother in my hair. And then we're gonna do some skincare while I kind of update you guys on how the bridal appointments went. So for anyone who is, you know, shopping for wedding dresses in the city, or if you're just like interested in general, I'm not gonna go too crazy into detail. And so we had Pronovia's and then we did Lovely Bride. I had not been to either of these. I passed Pronovia's like every single day. I thought it was a stunning store. And I was very, very surprised to see, and I know that everyone's budget is different, but when my sister went wedding dress shopping, it was kind of like the $3,500 budget was like really low, which I thought was kind of crazy. And I don't know if it was just like the boutique that we went to, but they were saying that they didn't have like a ton of styles in that price range. And then when I made my sister's appointment at Pronovia's, they were asking the price range and it started at $1,500. So it was like $1,500 to $2,500 and then kind of went up from there. But so my sister basically pre-selected some styles that she liked. She wanted to try everything because she's never tried on a dress before. And so they had some selections already there for her, and then you can also walk around the store and pick whatever you wanted. The prices at this place were so great, and I felt like the quality of the dresses was not compromised at all, and I was so happy to see that, because for someone who like hopes to be a bride like over the next year and a half, it just like gave a little bit of hope. We loved our appointment. I don't know if they're sales associates, I don't know if that's what you call them, but we had Karina and she was wonderful. Like if you go there, request her, because she just gave amazing service. Like they were so attentive. Everyone in the boutique was like on their game. It just, the whole entire experience was very chic, very elevated, and tailored to my sister and what she wanted. So we had a really great experience there. So she found two that she is like really loving from there, and I love both of them. And then we went down to Lovely Bride in Tribeca. I have to say, I was a little surprised at the atmosphere of the second place. It was a little bit more cramped. We were downstairs, so there wasn't any like natural light going on there. It was the sample rack down there, and then the atmosphere itself was very boho. And I feel like the dresses kind of went in line with that, which I was surprised about, because I feel like a lot of people go there, but they had a smaller selection of like the style of dresses that Vanessa was gravitating toward. And that's all I'm gonna say, because I feel like my opinions are going to get the best of me. But we're gonna go back to Pronovia's, I think, which I'm like so excited. I'm like, I'll literally take the day off to come with you, because it was such a fun girly day. And then I came back here and ate pizza and did a little bit of work. So yeah, it was wonderful. I think Vanessa had a pretty like great experience, especially like since this is such a huge decision. I feel like it can get a little bit. I haven't even been doing my skincare this entire time. I got tested for ADD, by the way, when I was in college, because I was so sure that I had it. And they're like, yeah, you don't have ADD, you're just like impulsive. And I'm like, so why do I forget to do stuff and always change the subject whenever my brain feels like it? Anyway, eye cream. We are going to be using Caudalie, of course. And then coincidentally enough, we have a Caudalie moisturizer. This is actually the daytime one. I had the nighttime, but I ran out because I was wearing the moisturizer more so at night than I was like layering this under makeup, because I like using my like liquid one that I have from Laneige, which is this. It's kind of like a moisturizing milk, and it's really thin, and I love the texture, but it's also very moisturizing, so I use that under my makeup lately. So that's just a little wrap up of the day. And then tomorrow we are waking up pretty early. We're taking the ferry to New Jersey to see my friend's new house. They are not moved into it yet. They're in a townhouse until the family that's in the house that they bought moves out in the next few weeks, I think, which is so exciting, and I cannot wait to see her town. I have a really cute outfit planned, because that's all I can prioritize. I don't know the schedule or where I need to be at what time, but I have an outfit. So yeah, that's not very efficient, but yeah, we're just gonna have a really nice day. after breakfast, we're gonna go antiquing, and then the boys are gonna hang out. We're gonna golf, but I think it's gonna rain. So perfect day for us to antique, but not a great day for them to go golfing. So I'm excited. We're gonna have a little suburb day. Good night, everyone. I will catch you in the morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. It's bright and early. It's around 8:10ish. I guess it's not that early, but we are about to head to the ferry to go to New Jersey. And considering it's very gloomy outside, it's actually really bright in here. So I packed a little bag. I'm gonna bring a couple of tote bags with me just in case we end up buying a bunch of stuff, but I'm very excited. Polly's all dressed and ready to go, watching tennis like pre-coverage in the living room. And I wanted to show you guys my outfit before I left. I don't know why. This one piece of hair does not want to go into the clip. Like, it would be a lot nicer if it would just do something like that. Maybe I'll just bobby pin it, kicking some laundry out of the way so I can show you guys in the mirror all nice and clear. Okay, so this is the dress. This is actually one of the new in Kukai pieces, and I absolutely love this. I feel very like coastal and ready to do some thrift shopping in it, but it has this really pretty boat neck and then a built-in kind of like sports bra, not sports bra, but it's like a bralette almost. So I'm not wearing a bra with it, which is really nice and comfortable. And then it kind of has this little like A-line shape. I love this dress so much. It's super comfortable. I think it comes in black too, but I wanted to do something like this so that I can like drape a nice like striped sweater over the top of it, which is exactly what I'm gonna do today. And then unfortunately, I think I need to wear sneakers because of the weather, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have a little like 90s looking moment for today. And yeah, it's just very cute. I really love it. And it's just so flattering. Morning, guys. It's Sunday today and I got back too late. Okay, so we just got here. Super cute, but closed. It's 9:02. Closed. So sorry about this morning, guys. I left the house and my camera died immediately when I started vlogging. I'm back at the apartment. We did a nice, successful morning shoot today in SOHO, and I had gelato at 9:30 in the morning, which was actually really nice and a perfect way to treat yourself on a lovely Sunday. So I want to show you guys everything I got from yesterday. And I want to do it kind of like store by store. So the first one was actually not a store, it was an estate sale, and then the other two places were like very dark inside, so I didn't take any clips from the actual stores, but we found some really great stuff. We will start off with this little cake stand. I am obsessed with this yellow color right now. That, in addition to the detail that kind of goes around the top part of the plate, I thought that this would be really pretty. Even though it's a cake stand, I would kind of put like hors d'oeuvres on here. So if you're doing like a little wood charcuterie board, because Polly did make a good point that the actual deep part of the cake plate is actually pretty small. So I think we could just do like little things around it. I think it's gonna look so cute on like a summer table. Then let's get into our blue items. So I actually found a Pinterest photo and it had one of these ginger jars on the coffee table with a bouquet of green hydrangeas, and it looked so pretty. I mean, honestly, this could be used as a vase as well, but it comes with a little top here. I still have it taped shut because I have to pack it for us to move, but I love the colors in this. I think it looks really nice with like more earthy tones and just elevate the space really well. I think it's very European, and the woman who was selling all of her stuff actually traveled, so these things are like from different places, which I absolutely love. The next thing, it's a bit of a tragedy. I got these little, I think they're tomatoes, but they're salt and pepper shakers. I broke the pepper one, so we're gonna try to glue it, but I thought they were metal and they're made out of ceramic and then dipped in gold, so that was my mistake. But these are just so stinking cute to me. They, I feel like on a table, are just, you know, adding a little pop of gold. And then I forgot to share this other blue and white item. I got this little shell tray. This was the first blue and white thing I saw in the house and I fell in love with it, and then I think that led me to get the ginger jar. but this like styled on a coffee table or using it as like a key tray on a dark wood like entry table, I think it is stunning. Even on my nightstand, I don't really have much on my nightstand. I try to keep it pretty minimal, but I think this would be really pretty to put like if I'm wearing these earrings throughout the day. I obviously don't sleep in them, so to just like drop them in the tray afterwards. And then I think this is the last thing I got from the estate sale. This is like a mid-century modern lamp. It's a piano lamp, but instead of it being like mid-century modern, I feel like it's only mid-century just because it has this really aged brass and this dark like wood base. I thought that these colors were really nice, and also just a little something to pick up for Polly because we would style this on his desk. Okay, so then for spot number 2, this I actually circled back around and grabbed. I didn't take it right away, but I think it's more so because it was one of those things that I was like, I don't need it, but I wouldn't find this again. But I got this little artichoke dipping plate. So cute. Obviously I picture this next to like a charcuterie board. I won't be hosting too much in the new apartment just because it's a lot smaller and we don't even know if our kitchen table is gonna fit, but I figured, you know, later down the line when I want to really get into all of this, it's gonna be a really nice thing to have. The next thing that I grabbed was this Pillsbury Doughboy spoon rest, and I just think he's so cute. At first I was like, is he kind of creepy? Like I thought the eyes were a little bit off, but Jenna was like, no, he's perfect. So I got this and Polly like kind of freaked out about it. He was so excited and thought that it was the cutest thing ever. Different to have inside the kitchen too. I feel like this is like a conversation piece because it's not something that everyone has, but he just makes me so happy. He's adorable, and he has like a little ascot here, which is so cute. Okay, so this next thing actually came in a set of 3. So they called the seller of the items. And so I got this little copper rooster, and it was hanging on a little nail, which is what we're gonna do in our kitchen. So I thought this was a really nice like European kind of aged. It has some imperfections throughout it, which I actually like. I think it adds a lot of character and makes it look imperfect, and I really wanted this to be like another, I guess, like decoration that's not just artwork. So I think that this will be a really like significant detail. Okay, and then I got a pair of Levi's, which I was actually surprised about. I do need to wash them. I haven't tried them on yet and I'm eager to, but no part of me wants to get in some random person's jeans. But I saw the wash of these and I was hoping they were gonna be Levi's, and they were. So sometimes when you go vintage shopping, they do have Levi's there, but sometimes there are like random other brands of jeans. And I saw the pocket and I was like, no way. And also Jenna mentioned, by the way, I'm talking about my friend Jenna, not myself. But she mentioned that this tag was also in really good condition, which I didn't notice. And I feel like that's something that you don't necessarily find with vintage jeans, but they just looked like they would fit really well. They have like a more tapered, but still like wide enough cuff at the bottom, and they're gonna be a little bit cropped, so I think they'd be really cute with a white tee in the summertime, and maybe just like a sweater draped over. Okay, ooh, last thing before I damage it is this Lenox vase. It kind of has this ribbed glass going around it and this gold trim, which I thought was very pretty. Loved the fact that this was cream and it wasn't like a bright white color. I think mixed in with my more like, I guess like up to date like current furniture, I thought that this would look really nice because it can look very 70s, I feel like, with this off-white glass, but together with some other elements that we have in our living room, I think this will look really pretty. And also just a taller vase. All of my vases are like short and stumpy, so I think this will look really nice on our coffee table or wherever we end up putting flowers in the new place. So that was it from store number 2, and then we kind of went down another tier. Did I even mention where we were starting with store number 2? I don't know, but those prices were kind of in between the estate sale and then this final place, which was literally giving things away for like free. And I picked up these kind of like Tuscan summer looking bowls. I loved that these incorporated red into them because typically the olive branches will be like blue or navy, which I really like, but I think on like my beige tablecloth with my green serving plates, this would look amazing. I only have 2 of them. I wish there was a set of 4, but we'll just use them for like serving little things here and there. Okay, that's it for the homeware haul. I tried to keep it really quick and just try to show you the things and not like go on and on about like what I plan to do with it, because you guys will just see that in future vlogs. But we had so much fun yesterday. We also went to this place called the Red General, is that what it was? Almost Home General, so very far off. But it was a really nice time. We had an amazing breakfast. I had a Captain Crunch latte, which I actually might try to recreate at home because it was so amazing. And now I'm excited to like go back and hang out with Jenna and Tom, her boyfriend, at their house, because there's just like so much to do there. And even though it was raining, we still occupied ourselves really well. And then it got so nice out throughout the end of the day that we went and met up for lunch with the boys, and we just like sat and had a drink or two and a really good meal, and then we headed home on the ferry, and it was stunning and such a nice night. I can't even believe the way that the weather turned around. So it was a perfect day, and we just had so much fun with them. So not really sure what else we're doing today. Paulie said he wants to get out of the apartment, I quote, but the only problem is that it's like 90 degrees out, and I'll take you guys along. I'm getting a little bit tired from this morning, so we're gonna fight through it and walk it off a little bit. As I mentioned, it's a little bit warm outside. It's around 90 degrees, but we put on an outfit. I honestly look like I'm going hiking or like on a safari. But I just kept on my this is Reformation t-shirt, and then I paired these like linen-y shorts from H&M. I folded them a little bit because they're kind of long. And then my sneakers are New Balance 2002 R's and some Adanola socks that I need to like put down a little bit. I just kind of feel like, what's her name from the Thornberrys? I just kind of feel like Eliza Thornberry a little bit. I think it's the colors and also like the high socks. Honestly, I kind of look like her dad. We're probably gonna stop for a coffee somewhere because Paulie hasn't had any, and I will always use an excuse to get another. We made it back from our little journey. We ended up actually going to the Upper East Side and visiting, what is it called? I wanted to call it Rigger Hill Market, but it is Milano Market, and they have amazing sandwiches. I think they have 29 or 30 of them on the menu, and then you can kind of also create your own. They also have a whole like prepared section, so we ended up getting things for dinner. It's a little bit pricey, but it was kind of worth it because I've only been up there, or I've only been to Milano Market once, and I said I wanted to go back so many times after that, and then never made it all the way up. So we've got our 2 leftover sandwiches that we ate in Central Park, which was really nice, but it was super hot out. So, you know, we stayed as long as we could and then ended up leaving. But for dinner, we figured we would just get a bunch of little pickings and then have a sort of like appetizer situation. So the first thing we got was fried cauliflower. These looked really, really good. They're like breaded. And then I've been trying to get this knot open because it's probably tied an army knot into this bag. We got an Italian stromboli. So I'm not sure what's even in this, but the guy was like, okay, like, do you want me to cut it in half or a quarter? And we're like, well, it's pepperoni and stuff, Paulie said. He was like, do you want us to cut it in half or in a quarter? And we're like, no, we'll take the whole thing. So this is literally 2.65 pounds of stromboli. This was $30, but this will be at least like 4 meals for us, or at least, you know, sides to other meals that we make this week. And then we got 4 arancini. These were a little over a pound, and these were $15. But now we have all of this food, which is really nice to have tonight, and then either have again during the week, or for leftovers, or for lunch and stuff to bring into the office. So I am going to sadly end the vlog off here because I'll be honest with you, I'm very tired. I think we had a lot of excitement yesterday. We had a good amount of things going on today, and I am gonna fall asleep on the couch now and then maybe try to start packing later tonight because we still haven't started, even though I told you guys we were starting a week ago. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. The next one will probably be the start of the moving vlogs, which I'm super excited about and very, you know, I'm anticipating it for sure because it just keeps coming faster. Like Paulie was like, we're only gonna be here for like another week, and that just blows my mind. But anyway, make sure you guys subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you, and I will see you guys in the next video.